this is Espert, and I'm here on a new series, Nancy Drew Goes to Thornton Hall. I have never recorded a Nancy Drew, and it's actually been probably a good 6 to 8 years since I've attempted to play one. I did not finish it. I have finished 2 Nancy Drews in the past, but I was very young when I did that. So I am very much not in practice with these. So we'll see how this goes. And this one was recommended to me. I think she just wanted me to be scared because she knows I don't like creepy. But she told me to do this one. We'll see how creepy it can be. Alright, new game. We're amateur because we have not done these ones before. We are not amateur on all puzzles, but this one we are. We're not a mastered sleuth. I grab this.
What time is it?
Late.
Savannah? Is that you? What's wrong?
I got a case for you.
Can it wait until later?
I'm sorry, it can't. There's been a kidnapping. A girl just a little older than you.
Shouldn't the police be taking care of this?
There's only so much they can do, and she needs to be found before something bad happens.
What do you mean?
The call came in for me, but I can't go. Thornton Hall is a dangerous place for people like me.
Ghost hunters, you mean? So people think it's haunted?
They know. Jesslyn needs someone who ain't afraid to run after her. That ain't me. What I'm asking of you is dangerous.
After everything you did for me in Japan, I'll do it.
Thank you. Drive to the airport now. I'll arrange a ticket. And Nancy, I didn't call you just because you're a good detective. I called you because you're a skeptic. Thornton Hall is no place for anyone who believes.
Then you called the right detective.
I'm serious. You think long and hard about that before you get on that plane. If what you find on the island is going to get to you, don't go. Stay home.
Don't worry, I'm on the case.
All right.
You sure about this?
I am.
Watch yourself around the Thorntons. They earned their bad reputation.
Well, thanks for being concerned. I should be okay.
Well, it depends who's here. Hope for your sake Wade's not skulking around. Or that loony bin reject Harper.
They probably are.
Charlotte you best watch for. Black Rock Island belongs to her now. Has ever since the night the fire took her. Take care now.
Okay. Explore the island. Find Jesselyn. I can't do anything with the... It won't let me click. Gotta follow the arrow. I can turn, or I can go straight. Let's go straight for now. The little magnifying glass makes me wanna... It feels like I should be able to see something.
Excuse me?
Sorry. Of course you're not. I'm just tired.
No, don't be. I'm Nancy.
You're here to help?
Savannah Woodham called me in. She seems to think there's a supernatural explanation to Jesselyn's disappearance.
A couple of days back, that would have earned an eye roll. I'm Colton, the fiancé. Welcome to Thornton Hall. I'd extend you all the courtesies of the Thornton clan,
I already
but
don't like you.
we seem to be about 20 years too late for that.
I think it's how you're moving
You
your
might
arms.
need this. I found it in the house.
Okay.
Is this Jesselyn's?
Yeah. It's dead, though. And the charger got mangled by something. Maybe you could channel all that inquisitive energy into seeing if you can get that old phone back up and running.
Were you and Jesselyn getting married soon?
Yes?
Any chance this is just pre-wedding jitters?
She might have had second thoughts about the wedding. Trust me, everyone does. But she never let anyone worry about her like this. She loved her family more than anything.
Is it safe to assume you had second thoughts about the wedding?
I never said that.
True, but you implied it. You said, trust me, everyone does.
I know. I remember it like it was just moments ago.
I don't like your attitude, boy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And look, we got bugs flying around you. Look at that. I don't really want to talk to you anymore. Back to the door. We'll check outside in a bit. Oh, I want to check. Too many paths? Oh, look, that one lit up. I bet we can look at it. What does that mean? I can't do anything. Okay, I can try this door. Hello? Anyone in here? Let's just take the turpentine. Let's go ahead. Poison the well while we're at it or something. This. Words. For making batteries with common household items. Do it yourself. Okay. Potatoes. Guessing this is how we're going to charge your phone. Okay. This.
This looks like a painting. I should find somewhere to place it.
Back it. Back it. Oh, it looks weird looking at it from this angle. Look this way. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling this place is going to become a maze. I take the jar. Hey, look. So we're going to charge your phone. I touch this? Anywhere? Where? Porch? Just stealing all their stuff without even hardly talking to anyone yet. Oh my. Want the coins? I doubt it. Okay.
That didn't sound good.
Oh, it's locked. Right.
I don't have all the parts I need.
What? I need the potatoes too. Batteries, wire. Got coins. A lot of coins. So I don't know if I have that many coins. I had to find the wire too. Okay, let's head out. Can't be creepy now. I'm busy. Don't be creepy. Oh, look, there's
You
someone.
must be Nancy.
Yes, you must be Clara, Jesselyn's mother.
Just
Yes,
I
Ignore
want you to
me.
know that I'm here to help you with anything you need.
that's real sweet, hon.
I know you may not want me here since you didn't actually call me yourself.
So long as you help me find Jesselyn, you're welcome under what's left of my roof here.
Just don't mind me and my overweighted pockets. I've got like turpentine and all this and a whole torch and a painting here. Don't think I'm stealing this stuff. I'm just borrowing it. Who did Jesselyn come here with?
What do you think happened to Jesselyn?
You wouldn't know by the look of this dump, but we're worth a great deal of money. Well, that's what I thought this was. But then, no, not yet at least. I can't believe I'm praying for a ransom note to show up. It's like someone's trying to punish us.
Why do you say that?
Thornton Hall was once something truly beautiful, but so much greed and tragedy built up in these walls that when they started to crumble, I wanted to save this place, make it mine, but I couldn't. So whoever took Jessie wanted us to sit here in this broken down old house waiting for her.
Who did Jesselyn come here with?
Addison, I tried talking to her, but she was a wreck. Here. She'll have calmed down a bit by now. I hope.
Is there any chance Jesselyn's disappearance could be cold feet?
My Jessie would never put her family through this nightmare. Never.
Were things good between Colton and Jesselyn?
They had their rows and their romantic dinners, same as any couple. Colton had some... Well, hun, he had some issues, but they worked through them.
You mentioned that Colton had some issues. What did you mean?
To put it delicately, family issues. Never you mind, it has nothing to do with what's going on now.
Why is everyone here? Shouldn't we be out searching for Jesselyn?
I closed down the company. The entire staff is out combing the woods. I said, sit home or join the search. You get paid either way. Not a soul stayed home. Jesselyn grew up in the business. She's got a lot of people looking out for her. I can be thankful for that. The police recommended a presence here. They said we'd have a better chance of noticing if something was off here, knowing the place and all.
I'd better get going.
Take care.
Okay. Hiram Thornton. Okay. All these pictures are all beat up, except for a couple.
Can't do that right now.
I can't sneak into her bag, okay? Can't do that, that's impolite. Gotta do it when she's not looking. I bet these names are gonna mean something. Okay. No idea what that means yet. Or if that means anything. Blink, blink, blink. Nothing. None survived. Oh. Okay. I'm like, not done anything. Thanks. Ah. Okay. Back there. Anything? I can't do anything with the fire. You know, this place is a huge wreck. Why don't you guys clean up this place up a bit? Jeb Thornton, Sarah Emma Wakemans. You guys have such a mess. Okay, we're gonna go out the store. Go up the stairs now. Got
It looks like the painting is missing.
this one. Frankly, okay. So now I can't seem to do anything with it. What was the point? There'll be a point later. This. Done. I see anything else? The next ghost sighting is just gonna suddenly hit me, and it's gonna make me jump or something. Okay, we have a table. What do I do here? Turpentine. No, paint them. Sticker. Cotton. Minis? No. I think I do anything there yet. Oh. Okay. Where did we come in? That's the stairway. That way. I don't like the music they're playing. Miranda Thornton. It's just me, or is only the Thornton pictures okay?
What's that smudge? It almost looks like something was painted over.
Here, we got paint thinner. What?
I can't pour this directly on the painting.
Ah, well, it's not letting me use cotton. Locked! Okay. I guess we're gonna check outside. Oh, it says. Yeah, we didn't check this way yet. Hello, swing. Nothing over here but a wiggly swing. Go back into the fog. Did that say cemetery? Trying to see what it said. Cemetery. No idea what the other way is. Hopefully the family garden. Oh yeah, opens easy.
Hey! You're not Savannah.
No, but you must be Wade.
Is she with you? Are you the new assistant? What's his name, get canned or something?
Logan? I don't know. All I know is that she thought I'd be the right person for the case. She's not coming.
What did you just say?
She said she was sorry to send me, but nothing could get her to come here.
I never took her for a coward.
Well, she seemed pretty scared of the ghosts.
Ghosts? No, that ain't it. She's scared of seeing me.
Okay.
I hope Savannah understands the mess she dropped you in.
What kind of mess?
Take a look around and then you tell me. Who's more welcome here? The living or the dead? Anyway, Savannah had a package sent. I guess it must be for you. It's up in the house.
Lots of questions.
Do you know Savannah?
I did, once.
And now?
And now I don't.
Okay. That was a question he did.
Were you close to Jessalyn?
Everyone was. Everyone is. She's the bright spot of happiness in this whole miserable family.
From what I understand, the Thornton family business is very successful.
Yep. We got money and all the trouble that buys.
Who else is here?
Clara, that's Jessalyn's mother. Colton, her fiancé.
Anyone else?
Depends what you mean by anyone.
Any other alive or verifiably real people?
No.
We both kind of have attitudes here, don't we?
What do you think of Colton?
I do not like that shifty little punk. But
Hey, he just
I have
voiced my
said that about
thoughts.
all Jesse's boyfriends. With him, I mean it a little extra. Something's crooked with the two of them together. I don't know if she can see it or not.
Who runs the family company?
Clara?
Do you think that's fair?
No.
Would you like to run the company?
Good, sweet nonsense, no. Do not even imply that I'm after that to anyone.
He didn't like that.
What's Clara's relationship to the rest of the family?
My cousin, Harper and Charlotte's cousin. She lived with the girls after her mama passed.
Why aren't you in the house?
I'm only on the island because Jessalyn's missing. Nothing's gonna get me in that house.
Does anyone actually live here?
No one lives out on the island, but just on the shore.
How did you meet Savannah?
We went to the same bookstore.
You don't seem like the type.
I'll take that as a compliment and an insult.
How long ago was this?
A while. Gone now. It was a little old dark place. Carried these musty old books. Stuff that didn't exist anywhere else.
What kind of stuff?
All sorts. But I was there researching our family. Savannah had this way of reading, like there was something she needed to know real bad. One day I finally asked, "What is it you need to know so bad?" You know what she said?
What?
Nothing. She handed over the book she was reading and walked out. At first, I'm feeling a touch rejected, but then I look at the book.
What was the book?
That was the crazy thing. It was the Thornton family book of names, births, deaths, marriage, and so on, going way back.
Why would she have that?
Why, indeed. I had to know. Took me some doing, but I tracked her down.
So you met Savannah because she was trying to find Charlotte's ghost?
One of those people who met her was Savannah. Ask her, and maybe she'll tell you about it. After that, she became obsessed with Thornton Hall. We got to know each other. I fell for her like a Black Tuesday banker. In the end, the landing was just as rough.
You said you were researching the family. Why?
After Charlotte died, that's when something I always knew came out shining so bright, I finally had to admit it. Long as it's been growing, the Thornton family tree's been split down the middle. The evil roots always trying to strangle out the good. I used to think I was on the side of good.
And now?
What do you think?
I don't know. I like him better than the other guy.
I don't know.
Yep, same here.
I don't know, because I don't know you well enough.
What did you mean about the family being split in two?
You wouldn't know by looking around here, seeing the state we're in, but we're loaded.
What's that have to do with anything?
The Thornton family bought its money with blood, and not always our own.
And you think one part of the family had more to do with this than the other?
I don't speak ill of the dead, especially not when they're staring up at the soles of my boots. Look around. You'll see.
Okay.
See you later.
Get on out of here now.
Oh, you're rude. I'm busy.
No need to jump, just me.
Can you tell me about some of these stones?
I'll tell you what I can. But sometimes it's best to just look and listen. That there is Clara's mother.
What can you tell me about her?
Not a great deal. She loved her secrets. Never even told Clara who her daddy was.
Why not?
Don't know. When Clara was about 10, Rosalie got real sick. Every day Clara would ask about her daddy. I think she was afraid of being left to fend for herself. But Rosalie wouldn't say.
These are very talking heavy, aren't they? I feel like they're doing more talking than me. Ruby Newton. Spark at birth, a flame in life, a quiet ember in the night. I feel like that thing is going to be important. That sounds interesting. Okay. Is that all to our... Oh, wait. Oh, there's... Blank May Newton. Here. Turpentine. Way back. Harper Thornton. Lost and
Stone.
nearly missed.
Harper?
Indeed. She ran away shortly after Charlotte died. Long enough that we thought we'd lost her too. One day she walked in the front door looking wild and thin as a spring sapling. Never said where she was. Her granddaddy was so mad he left a stone to remind her of what she'd put them through. She'd sit out there and read. Don't know if it was spite or if it made her feel at home. Knowing her, probably both.
Okay. So she dead then officially?
This blank one is my favorite.
Why is that?
Who doesn't want a celebrity in the family? Especially one that rubs all the wrong people the wrong way. The Gray Lady. In the Civil War, they say she was a spy, passing codes for the North. If you look, you can find some of her contraptions here. Her service gave the Thornton family this land.
Okay. That you? Cemetery. Plaque honors those who found their final rest beyond the family grounds, including Franklin Thornton, defending his nation, dedicated January. Can't do it. Like this one.
Roger and Marie, side by side from the day they married to the day they died. Both real sweet. Charlotte and Harper's parents. May they rest in peace.
I'm not gonna remember all these names. Or what, how they're related. I won't remember. It's moving.
It's locked.
Of course it is. Creepy guardian for it too. Found. Can't even look at the fountain that's moving. What do I do here? I'm assuming I'll come back here for something. Back into the phone. Look. Scavenger list. 21 items to search and find. Oh, great. First. Okay. Now, I think we flicked it. I saw the shadow.
Hi.
You again.
What do you think of Clara?
She's just a little severe until you get to know her.
And then?
I wouldn't know.
She does seem a little tough to get to know.
I think it's an act. Come right down to it, she keeps the family and the company from falling apart. She can't afford to look weak.
How did you and Jessalyn meet?
I saw her one day and thought, this is the girl I'm gonna marry. And then I threw a rock at her face.
Like, metaphorically?
No, I was just a kid. I had a very limited game book. She still has a little scar. You can see it when she smiles. I'll never live that down.
I imagine things improved from there?
We became best friends. Then we grew up and became what we are. Or were. Or...
Well, what do you think happened to Jessalyn?
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid thinking about it. I have a... My mind can get caught up in a real dark place. You know, when things around me get bad.
What do you mean?
Ignore me. I've been up way too long.
So, you and Jessalyn must have dated for quite some time.
Actually didn't start dating until a year ago.
Really?
We both dated other people, but nothing worked out. One day, Clara had enough and sat us down and said, "Everyone knows you're gonna get married. Go to it already." Jess was mortified. I took her out to the coast since that always cheered her up. We talked through the night, and by the time the sun came up, it just stopped sounding so silly.
Do you know anything about Clara's past?
No. It's funny you ask.
Why's that?
I could tell Jess had something to tell me about Clara. She'd get so close and just stop dead.
She never told you anything?
I know Clara's mom died when she was young, and she ended up living with her cousin's family. But that's it.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Let's go see if she has anything to say more.
Nancy.
Yes. Is there anything else I should know that might help me find her? Or is the locked room upstairs?
Everyone else seems to be avoiding the house. Why are you in here?
You'll think I'm crazy.
Not after the day I've had.
Fair enough. I guess I want to be close to whatever it is that took Jessalyn.
Is there anything else I should know that might help me find Jessalyn?
Yeah. Keep a suspicious eye on Wade.
Wade didn't seem all that dangerous to me.
He neglected to tell you about his time spent in jail, I see.
As a matter of fact...
Wade's a nice guy when he wants to be. And only when he wants to be. I'm happy we have another set of eyes looking for Jesse, but I do hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
What's the story with the locked room upstairs?
It's Charlotte's. We don't go in there.
It might help me figure out what's going on if I could take a look around.
Best of luck. That door locked itself up tight the day of her funeral. There's not a key in this world that'll open it. I've tried.
Okay.
See you later.
Take
Does that mean
care.
we have permission to break into it?
Can't do that right now.
No, I still can't. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go. They mentioned... Yes. Okay, find a way into the crypt. Find the package Savannah had sent. Found that package, haven't we? Around. Ugh. This package? No, back. I don't know. Get to enter the room. Find out what the smudge on Claire's portrait's hiding behind the missing portrait. Yes, missing portrait. What missing portrait? Did I miss something? See if Addison remembers anything from her night at Thornton Hall. Oh yeah, we need a call. Okay. I have a phone. I forget about that. Oh yeah, we can still call Bess Marvin. Okay, let's call Addison. Hey, they don't make you punch in every number like they did in the first
Hello?
two
Addison?
games.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling to see if you can help me with something.
Is this about Jesselyn?
Yes?
I can't. I'm sorry.
The sooner we can find out what happened to her, the better her chances of survival.
Okay. I'll help with what I can.
The bedroom key is crossed out in the scavenger hunt. Do you know where it is?
No. Jesselyn must have found it, but I couldn't tell you where it is.
Can you walk me through what happened the night Jesselyn went missing?
She was about to get married, and I think the pressure of it was getting to her. It was supposed to be a night of blowing off some steam. Jess always loved a good scare. She used to make me sneak into scary movies with her when we were kids. So, in a weird way, spending the night searching for a ghost sort of made sense for a bachelorette party. At first, it was really fun. We were running around trying to scare ourselves silly. We were making these recordings like we were on a ghost hunter show. Then, things got strange.
Did you notice any secret passages or tunnels while you were at the house?
No, but it was so drafty in there, it would surprise me if there weren't.
Is there anything you remember that might help me find Jesselyn?
No. Actually, wait. Hang on. Upstairs, there was this door. Jess was desperate to get it open. Between you and me, I was relieved that she couldn't figure it out.
Really? Why?
I could feel eyes on me all night long.
What were you doing at Thornton Hall that night?
A scavenger hunt, but I don't know. There was something strange about it.
In what way?
Jess was looking for something toward the end of the night. Kinda desperately. It stopped being fun. That's all I know.
What that is.
How's Jesselyn's relationship with Clara?
Okay, maybe a little strained.
How so?
Jess used to call her Chairman Mom. Behind her back, of course.
Do you think Clara could have anything to do with Jesselyn going missing?
I don't think Jess was afraid of Clara. But still, I can't say for sure.
What do you think of Colton?
What's to think? He's always been decent to me and Jess.
Okay. Well, that's good to know he's at least been good to them. Everyone else thinks he's... Everyone else isn't sure, though.
How was Jesselyn acting that night?
She was classic Jess for most of the night.
Then something happened?
Yeah, we were in the house and suddenly she just screams. And then she's nowhere to be found.
What happened?
I
I was alone in the house, jumping at every noise, too afraid to move. It felt like hours. Then she came back. She wouldn't say what had happened. She wouldn't even talk to me. She wanted to be left alone. She went downstairs, and that was that.
You said things got strange. What did you mean?
It was her and me up in that freezing house, and I remember thinking, I'll never get to sleep. But then I started to feel fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Like I was underwater or something. And I noticed Jess was gone again. I wanted to get up and find her, but I couldn't move. It was like this invisible hand was pinning me down. I heard a strange voice. It wasn't Jess. Then it was the morning. I was alone and Jess was gone.
You said you heard a voice.
Charlotte. I'm sure of it.
Did she say anything?
She sang. I only heard a little bit.
Would you consider yourself a believer in the paranormal?
If you'd asked that last week, I would have made some crack about Bigfoot.
And now?
And now I'm going to say that I don't believe. Because I'm afraid if I let myself believe, I'll be opening a door that no one can close.
Goodbye.
Sounds pretty
All right. Later.
upset. Okay, let's go back. I'll call Savannah while we're on the phone. Anyways.
Hi, Nancy. Did you
Hello.
get the package I left for you?
Not yet.
Ask around. It should be there by now.
I spoke to Wade.
I figured that might happen eventually. Can I explain, or are we beyond that?
I'm sure you have your reasons.
I do.
Wade said he was expecting you. Why didn't you tell me that?
I was going to come. I meant it when I told him I was coming.
But then?
But then I got scared.
What scared you away from taking the case?
To be blunt, the living Thorntons are just as scary as the dead ones.
Why?
They've dug so many graves on that rock that death himself is on the Christmas card list. I can't help but wonder if they're misfortunate fools or just addicted to Sunday clothes and the sound of a spade taking a bite out of cold clay.
What have you been up to since we spoke last?
I've been teaching the road to know my wheels.
Are you working on the next book?
I've been running away from the next book. And an empty house that was filling up with chatty ghosts. But who knows? When I'm out of gas, maybe I'll have no choice but to listen to what they have to say. If they're interested, I'll send you a gallery proof. If they're not, guess I'll go teach.
Hey, she sounds interesting.
Goodbye.
Later, hun.
All right. You said in Japan. When I got this game, I also bought one where Nancy's in Japan. So I wonder if she's going to be in that game as well. Okay. Let's go back up over here. That's the door we're trying to open. Okay. Hello. Nice if I could break it down. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Used to the controls. I'm used to... Oh, wait. Gotta ask about... I'm used to just click and it take us
Nancy.
back.
See you later.
Take care.
I had to ask around. Where's my package? Who's touched my package? No. See my package?
What's up?
See you later.
See you later.
Later.
Bye-bye. You gonna rock again for me?
Did that.
Okay. Wait. Find the missing.
That's done.
My way to the hall. Enter the room.
That's done.
Okay. Okay. Should we be able to charge your phone at this point? Nope. Over here. Potato, fruit, soda, vinegar. Points. I don't have vinegar and salt. A turpentine. Looks like it's supposed to weigh something. I don't know what. Is this machine anyway? Okay. I think over here. Oh yeah. Okay, can't do that. And vinegar. Just put on these scales, I wonder. Pennies? Pennies! I see it. Uh-oh. We can die? Don't touch that. Okay, okay. Well, that was something. I'm not used to the games killing me. Keep note, this is not like the regular games. Glad I'm Nancy Drew and I have unlimited lives. Package. Looks like where they was possibly sleeping at. Oh. Why is the package there now? Ghost of Thornton Hall. The encounter is retold. Nancy, here's some of my old paperwork from when I was looking into Charlotte myself. I know you're going to be looking for Jesslyn during the day, but night is the best time to investigate the family. When the spirits get restless, there's more ways than one. You probably get more out of the family than anyways. The EMF gadget I included works pretty well on the property. I don't normally use these, but there's a strong correlation between the meter peaking and the document settings. I know you don't like things that can't be explained, but just because it can't be explained yet doesn't mean you should disregard it. Call me if you want to talk. I don't know what help I can offer, but I'm here if you need me. Near death. I was 14. My young brother was about 12 at the time. I was a bit of a scrawny kid and caught more than my fair share of trouble. Kind of being the smallest, but I was no coward, and I was itching to prove it. Oh, trying to see if there's when. Long, but it looks like it's probably going to be important. That's when I caught wind of Charlotte. I got it in my head that if I spent the night out on the island, the kids at school would leave me alone. Doesn't make sense now, but it made a lot of sense then. I made this big deal about sneaking on the island, and everyone is interested, especially my young brother Sean. He demanded to come, and to be honest, I was happy to have the company. We spent a while trying to get a boat, but no one wanted to lend a boat to two kids in the middle of the night. Go figure, right? I knew if I didn't make it out there, I'd never hear the end of it. I'd made too big a deal out of the whole thing. I was locked in. So I decided that we should just swim over. Anyone who grew up here knows you don't do that. Swim's not far, but the currents, they'll smash you on the rocks or they'll pull you under. Exactly what happened to Sean. 1 second he was next to me and the next gone. I panicked and dove into the water. Nothing. Again and again, nothing. But turns out he was fine. He made it to the shore. I was the one in trouble. Kept going under until I got disoriented. I couldn't find out which way was up. Knew that was it for me. I knew I was going to die. Feel the fight going out of me. I heard singing. The water around me Went still, and the song started swimming its way around me, pulling me towards this thing, this woman. Charlotte. The water was ice cold, and she was turning it to steam. Smoke was pouring from her like ink under the water. I knew I couldn't die down there. I knew I had to get out of the water. I don't know what happened next. I woke up on the rocks, then in the hospital. Never saw her again. I spent the rest of my life trying to work. So, she's around the water. When I saw her, it doesn't matter why I was there. Let's just say I'm an artist, underappreciated in my time and by the powers that be. I was out with a few writers I like to run with, out in the ruins. Lila was working on her stuff like she always did, a little cute for my taste, but she is who she is. Suddenly she drops everything and is like, we gotta go, right now. She said it like no drill, just ran. We grabbed her stuff and ran. As we were there wasn't smoke, but we were all choking like there was. We could all smell fire in the distance. We heard screaming. I wanted to go back, but Blink told me that what we heard wasn't human. We all knew she was right. We got off the island. That's all it was. Okay. Oh, I don't want to read them all. Okay. Hey. I'll leave it there, I guess. Okay, we found the package.
That's done.
Find Jessalyn. Charge the phone. Find the smudge. Lots of books in this place. Hi there, creepy. That gave me a little jolt when I saw that.
What was that?
More Nancy's sound, though. What's the blue thing? The tarp over it? Well, everyone, I think we're going to end this here. We've got a little over time reading everything. Saw a few little encounters. We shall see what happens in the next episode, though. I hope you're all enjoying this. It's not too bad yet, but I have a feeling it's going to get creepier as time goes on. We start having more encounters. We're just starting to see them. But I hope you're enjoying this, and if you do, please stay tuned for next episode where hopefully we won't die that time. And if you're enjoying this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!